Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about Arab-Israeli War, presented to you by Precool Skillz. I recommend you watch Conflict in the Middle East before this one to get a better understanding. After the Balfour Declaration, discussed in the video mentioned before, the Jewish population in Palestine increased. That by 1922, the Jewish population was 85,000. As popularly known, when the Nazis came to power in 1933, almost 60,000 German Jews arrived in Palestine legally. And by 1936, 28% of Palestinian population were Jews. And I don't know if you can remember, but now Britain has a mandate for Palestine. Now the Arab Revolt of 1936 to 39. So as I mentioned before, the Jews came. Palestine was mainly inhabited by Arabs, and they did not like that the Jews are coming over to Palestine. They demanded independence from Britain. During this revolt, there were strikes, political protests, and around 5,000 Arabs were killed. After 3 years, Britain put tight restrictions on any more Jews immigrating to Palestine. In Palestine, groups of Jews attacked British policemen and soldiers because the British would not allow Jews to have Palestine as their state. A major terrorist attack happened on 22nd July 1946 when Jewish terrorists planted bombs in the British military headquarters in the King David Hotel in Jerusalem, killing 91 people. In 1947, British had enough. They decided to give up their mandate in Palestine because of the increasing cost and the loss of British lives. On 15th May 1948, the United Nations took control of the mandate. However, fighting had begun between Jews and Arabs. In November 1947, the UN agreed to divide Palestine into a Jewish state and an Arab state. Jerusalem was an international zone, as it was important to everyone. But the Palestinian Arabs did not like this plan, since Jews got 56% of the land despite being only 32% of the population. The Jews were okay with the UN's idea, but not happy, since Jerusalem was not part of their state. On 14th May 1948, the Jews in Palestine declared the creation of a new independent state called Israel. However, Arabs did not accept the new state of Israel. On 15th May, the five Arab countries surrounding Palestine joined together to attack Israel. An Egyptian army attacked from the south. Lebanese, Syrian, Iraqi, and Jordanian troops attacked from the north and east. But all of this made it look like it was impossible for Israel to win. But by October, the Israelis were capturing new areas, and by July of 1949, the Arab-Israeli War had ended with Israeli victorious. But how did Israel win the Arab-Israeli War? The Arab forces were not well trained and did not have a clear plan. The Israeli troops were experienced because of their struggles with the British. Their leaders, David Ben-Gurion, had a strong plan that everyone followed. The Israelis were one country against five, but they did have support from the USA with its large Jewish population. The UN ordered ceasefires at different moments in the war. The Israelis used the ceasefire to get new weapons and develop new plans. The Israelis also broke the ceasefire several times so they could attack by surprise. The consequences of the Arab-Israeli War. By the end of the war, 100,000 Arabs had died and 700,000 Palestinian Arabs had become refugees. Around 600,000 of the refugees settled in huge refugee camps in neighboring Arab countries. Israel, Jordan, and Egypt gained territory, and Israelis celebrate 1948 as the year of liberation. Not only had Israel defended the territory given to them by the UN, it had also gained half the area of the proposed Arab state. Israelis made sure that their small state was very well protected. We'll be happy to answer any questions. Just mail us info@precoolskills.com. Get the quiz and the presentation at precoolskills.com completely for free. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Turn on bell notifications so you never miss an update again. Also, don't forget to check out our other channels